or the miracle, so to say. So I will go like this. I'm sorry, I'm trying to, okay. I'll use my little mirror, so just bear with me. I'm just basically taking off my makeup. And that's it. I took off my makeup, so it's gonna be easy for me to like cleanse. Um, the cleanser is very good, and it comes in two different regimen. They have the one for people that has combination to oily skin, and for normal to dry skin. So this right here, it's very good because it actually deep cleanses your face. It opens up your pores. You don't want your pores to be clogged, and it refreshes you. I'm sorry about my background. I have the kids going back and forth. I know it's kind of hacky. So I'm gonna put a little bit on my Skin Vigore brush. So this brush is very good. So some people say, why do I need a brush to like cleanse my face? I've been, using my hands since I was born. There's nothing wrong with me using my hands. You could use your hands to clean your face, but do you actually use your hands to brush your teeth? No, the teeth has a brush. So also does the skin have a brush. The brush has like tiny bristles that walks deep into your pores and actually brings out all the dirt. The thing is that your fingers cannot cleanse, the brush does that. So it has different control. I'm just gonna use the one that is suitable. I'll put it on the first and I'll go like that. I hope you guys can see me. Very well. And it doesn't take more than 1 minute and I'm done. So now if I was home, I would just like jump in the shower and just cleanse, like rinse it off. But right now, for the purpose of this demonstration, I have some wet towels over here. So I will use that. So I'll use my towel to like just wipe off to clean off the cleanser. And my face is clean. I'm just gonna give you an honest opinion. I feel very light and I feel refreshed. My skin feels clean. All right, so that's how I feel. So the next thing I will do, I always like to use this like once a week. Everybody needs a lip mask. So the lip mask actually exfoliates the lips. It prevents your lips from being like cracked and over dry. So this is very good. So I'll put a little bit. It's made from shea butter and sugar. I'll put a little bit on my finger and I'll apply it. So I also have a wet towel to clean it off. This is my wet towel. And that's it. My lips feels very soft and kissable. Actually, there's a balm. I forgot to bring the balm. There's a balm to like apply just to like moisturize your lips, and that's it. So we go straight to applying foundation. So in the morning, you already took your shower and you just want to apply your quick powder and foundation and be out of the house. I have a foundation that works for me. It's the this is a cream to powder foundation, and that's what I'll be using today. It actually glides well on the skin. That's why I like it, and it gives me that full coverage that I need. So I have my foundation brush, and I have the foundation right here, and I would apply it. And you would actually see like a difference instantly. So you know your pores are open when you cleanse your skin. So you don't want to like go out like that. You need something to like cover up. So this right actually does the work of, covering up your pores and giving you the coverage that you need. I hope you guys can see me.
We do.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. And my foundation is done. That's it. I'm done with the foundation. You guys can see like a little difference. It makes you flawless. So the next thing I will be applying is the concealer. Um, it's not compulsory on on every day, going in and out, to work. But if you want to like go to a party or probably on a Sunday, you want to conceal under your eye. So when you conceal under your eye, it pops out your eye. That's what it does. This is a Mary Kay concealer, and I will use that under my eye. I'll show you how to do that, like real quick. That side is done, and I'll come to the other side. I'll do the same thing. And if you want to like a long nose, you go like that. And that's it. Then I'll just blend it. I'll go in with my beauty blender and I will blend it in. So you don't use too much product, because guess what happens when you use too much? To blend it will be very tough. So you just use like a little bit at a time. So if you think that you need more, then you can go over and put a little bit more. Well, for right now, this is it. And that's how to blend with a beauty blender. And I'll go like that. My nose. And this side. The concealer that I applied under my eye, it actually makes a lot of difference. It pops out the eye, and it's really cool. So I'm done with that. So I want to set it with a setting powder. Like I said, this the idea of the concealer and the under eye is not for like every day. If you have the time, fine, but I'm just showing you so that you can know, if you want like a glam look, that's when you do that. So this is a Mary Kay translucent powder, and it's white. It's for all skin types. I'm just gonna use a little bit under my eye to allow the concealer to set. Just a little bit. And that's about that. That is done. Everywhere I put it, concealer, I'll put the setting powder. And that's it for the setting powder. Um, I'm missing the regular powder, but that's fine. I'm just gonna go in with my cream to powder again to just finish up. Okay. And I'm ready to go. See, I told you 5 minutes in and out of the house. I'll use a mascara and I'll use the eyeliner. The eyeliner is it's like the crayon, it's crayon and it's retractable. You don't actually need a sharpener. That's why I like this eyeliner. So some people don't really know how to apply. If you don't know how to apply, just learn, but you have to like be very careful. You have to like pull your eye down a little bit on your waterline and you go like this. I don't know, can you see? And you go like that. The eye pencil actually makes a difference when you use it. It wakes up your eye. So I have the eyeliner on. I'm gonna put it on at the top. Okay, so before I do that, I want to quickly use like a little bit of eyeshadow. So I have my Mary Kay palette right here. So it has different colors. I'm just gonna pick, I'll go from dark to light. I'll pick the dark one. It goes in my inner crease. Okay. And you go from here to here, like a windshield wiper. You go like this. You begin and you keep going like that. You go in and out, and blend it. Okay, and that's done for that eye. And I'll come to the other eye. I'll do the same thing. Okay, and that's it. So I just want a little bit of gold. I'll pick up my color with my brush. So when I'm doing that, I'm putting this on my crease. So I'll just like I'll relax my eyes and I'll go like this, and I'll just dab into it, like dab, dab, dab. I don't know if you can see that.
We do see, and you're looking
Oh,
good.
oh, thank you. I'll do the same thing I did over there too, this side. And I'll just dab, just easy, dab and dab, and I'm good. I could go back with that transition to just blend my inner crease. And that's it. So I'm just gonna use the eyeliner. Remember, I used it for the bottom. I'll use it for the top. So I'll go like this, and I'll just like that. I'll go to the other eye, and like that. So the eyeliner is on. The next thing is for me to use my mascara. I actually struggle using the false lashes as much as I love it, but I struggle so much. I need to learn how to apply those fake lashes. So for right now, I use what I have, which is a mascara, and I'll just like fan my eyelash up with that. It also makes a difference. I don't know if you see that. Okay. And I can just go down, just go down and I'm done. So I think my lips, I'm missing my lipstick, but I have a lip liner. I'm just gonna use a lip liner. So I'll go like this. I'll outline my lips. And I'll just put a little bit inside. All right, so I'm all done. I hope it looks manageable. And that's a simple makeup look, quick way to get your makeup done. So what I use today for the skincare is called the miracle set. It's actually called a miracle set because it actually does miracles. And I didn't demo everything because of our time, but I can just show you how it looks. And it comes in a bag like this. It comes in a bag like this. So this first one right here is a cleanser that you saw that I used. And the second one is a day cream. The day cream is to moisturize your face and to prevent, it has SPF to prevent you from getting the damage, UVA and the UVB rays from the sun. And the next one is the night cream. At night when you wash your face, you have to like moisturize your face. And what it does is that when you go to sleep, it supports your skin. It's just like a woman walking around without a bra. You know what the bra does? The bra supports the breast. So does this night cream supports your face. So it doesn't like at the end of the day drop like that. So it supports you and it also make it soft and supple over a period of time. So that's what it does. And the last thing over there is the eye cream. The eye cream is applied under the eye like this, under the eye like that, and it can go inside the crease. And what it does is that it prevents and takes care of fine lines, wrinkles, and dark spots. So for everyone, if you feel everybody, please just touch under your eye and touch just any other part of your face. This under your eye is 6 times lighter than the rest of your face. And that's where the aging starts from. So that you need to pay attention to it by using the cream. You see some people, they have like puffy eyes. Most people that work night or probably sometimes it's genetics, they have like that puffy like bag under their eye. This cream right here prevents it and it also takes care of it. So you need to pay attention to that because, aging starts from there and it's just like, it goes like a wildfire. It keeps going. You don't want to look too old, older than your age. So you need to take care of yourself. All right. So, I also have, another one for people that have, acne, like really bad acne, pimples, we call it pimples in Nigeria. Over here, we call it acne. So this set right here is good for people that have acne prone skin. It actually dries up, you see a good result within 4 to 7 days of using this. And it's very good. It's good for teenagers, it's good for men and for women. And I also have very nice cologne over here. This cologne right here is the bomb. Every man needs this in their life. I have a lot of people that they depend on it. It's because it smells very good and it stays all day. Thank you so much for your audience. And that's all I have for today.
Thank you so much, Shola.
You're welcome.
So
Thank you.
we'll be taking questions or suggestions. Do you have any questions about maybe the products or the process? Kindly raise your hands. Okay, without further questions, we'll be taking the next speaker, who is Nadia Abdukar, mother of 6, was a stay-at-home mom for 15 years. In May 2015, Nadia was introduced to the PFA crusade. She fell in love with it along with the products and living benefits. With no family or friends in the USA, it took her close to 2 years to build a community of friends on Facebook and started her baby steps with the PFA Crusade. In 2019, Nadia became a qualified field director and diamond ring earner. In 2021, she was the first Latina in PFA to earn her second diamond and promotion of regional field director. She has qualified for the last 4 trips with PFA, and 2 of them were elites. Nadia is also a 4-time deferred compensation earner. Nadia was invited to be one of the main speakers and additional panel at the PFA convention in September 2021 and the PFA virtual convention in 2020. She's bilingual and has trained and developed leaders in the USA. She recently moved from Virginia to Texas and quickly has become mentoring others to rise up. Let's welcome Nadia Abdukar.
Thank you so much for an amazing introduction. I hope that you hear me good.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Thank you. So happy Mother's Day for all of you here with me that are an amazing mom. It's my honor to be here with you guys because when I joined this career, I promised myself that I was going to be able and I wanted to. It's not that I need to. I want to make the difference into people's life. One of the things that get my attention was compound interest. And I know that time is very, very short. And when we speak, when we go out just to have fun and have a coffee, it's easy to be there hours and hours. But when we speak something that it will be helping us, time flies. I don't know why. So I'm going to go straight to the point. So I don't want to, take more time from you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share. Let me see. I'm going to share with you what are living benefits. Okay. Let me see if I can open up my Google here. And with this, I'm going to share right now. So thank you for amazing presentation. One of the things that I love about Mary Kate is this perfume for ladies is very, unique. I always wanted to have it. And one of my dear friends, she is in Mary Kay. She was always asking me, and I thought I was going to give her a favor. She gives me the favor because I look better and better all the time. And that is thanks to Mary Kay. So I am a living product, a living life proof that this is an amazing product. So I'm going to go ahead and introduce right here the number 94. Let me see, 97 and 92. So let's see. I want you guys, if you have a question, please unmute yourself and ask me the question. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go direct to the point, to the illustration, and I'm going to use, let's say that I'm going to use a female that lives here in Texas. And let's say that this lady is, I don't know, 42 years, 45 years. Let's say she's 45 years. So we're going to go here and we're going to do this 45 years old female. And I'm going to use a very tiny, tiny small policy. Why tiny? Because I don't want you guys to think that this is something impossible to do. Let me ask you, Pastor Ike, are you able to see what I am presenting to you? Okay, perfect.
Yes.
So,
yes.
Thank you so much. So today I want you guys to think about this. What I'm going to show you is a life insurance, not a death insurance. This is a life insurance with all the living benefits. Means you don't have to die to use because it will provide for you the protection that you need anytime for any reason. If you become ill, any type of illnesses, any type of situations where you need money, you're going to be able to access your money in many different ways. So a life insurance back in the years used to be when you die, the person died, the whoever, the wife or husband or the kids, they are the beneficiaries. as today is totally different. A small, tiny baby policy of $500,000 right here using a female lady that is 45 years. I want you to go with me with this presentation. This number right here is the debt amount. Let's say that this is my policy. Let's say that God, please protect me. I want to live up to 97, 100 years. Yes, I want to. But let's say that I buy this policy and something happened and I was brand new with this policy 2 weeks only. And I end up dying in an auto accident or a heart attack. Anything happened within 2 weeks. The $500,000 will be paid out to my daughters and my sons, okay? Now, this is the year of the policy, and this right here is the age of me, my client. Now, look at this one right here. It says the monthly premium, $577.10 a month. If you multiply this 577 times 12 months, means that the yearly premium, it will be $6,926, okay? Look how beautiful is this life insurance. Why the realtors choose to make a living of life insurance? Because when you buy a house, you always selling. As a salesperson, you always selling. When you buy a house, okay, you won't say that that house is yours until 30 years when you paid off the house. Right here is totally the opposite. From day one that you pay the first premium, the first $577, from there you earn the $500,000 and you're going to be able to use it in a different ways. Now, we give to the insurance company $6,927, like it says right here, this number in blue. But from that, now you have $4,637. So if you please get your phone and use the calculator, and let's say that you're going to subtract from the 6,925, you have 4,000 right here. You have 4,637, means your life insurance did not cost you 6,000. Because in your saving account within the life insurance, you have 4,637. You paid to the life insurance company 2,288 only. If we divide this, 2288, let's see. If you divide this in 12, oops, hold on, 2288 divided in 12, your life insurance cost you $190.66. The rest is into your cash value. What is the cash value? Is the money that you continue accumulating with inside the life insurance. Is these numbers right here. You see these 3 columns of numbers? Right here is telling you accumulate value. This is the money that you have. A big mistake that a lot of people do is that they say immediately within 2 or 3 years, you can borrow money from the death benefit, which is right here, $500,000. That is not truth. You cannot borrow money from the $500,000. You can use the money in case it's your money. You don't have to borrow it. You can use the money in case you have a heart attack, you have cancer, you have a stroke, you cannot go to work because you are partially disabled. You're going to tap into 500,000. But the money you can use is the surrender value. So accumulate value, you have right here, you see, you have 9,515. But from that money, you cannot touch not even a dollar. Why? The company normally asks you to give 10 years to the insurance for them to work with your money. So let's put attention that In the second year, you have 9,000, but you cannot touch it. So if you cancel your life insurance, you lose the 9,555. But what if something happens to you and you say, I cannot afford my life insurance? Then you will use this $9,000 to pay your life insurance, which is 2,000 right here, $2,809. Because when you don't want to save money, your life insurance is cheaper. Now, this is not like wow to me. No, to be honest with you, what amazed me is that if you put attention when you contribute, let's say, in 15 years from now, okay? And 15 years from now, let's see how much money you have right here. So you will have $112,000 on your cash value plus your $500,000. And a lot of people, they're going to be like, that's just little money. This is just an example. I can do a specific life insurance for you where you're going to have a small amount of debt protection, but you're going to have a big chunk of money and you're going to use cash value. You're going to earn compound interest rate. You know, 7% on $10,000 is not the same as 7% on 20,000, and is the way how your money continue growing. Let me show you how this insurance is designed. If you put attention right here, when my client become 65 years old, now my client, let me do this right here. Now my client is not gonna continue a payment. So I did pay my life insurance only for 21 years, means 6,925 times 21 year. I pay 100, you're not gonna be able to see, but I pay $195,000. Wait a minute. So if I pay 145,000, how come I have $200,000 in the cash value? Because specifically with us and with this type of life insurance, in the beginning, you're making a payment. Half of the payment go to your cash value, half of the payment is the cost, or at least 40-60. 60% of the money go to your cash value. 40% go to the payment of your life insurance. So let's say that now I am 65 and I say, my kids are big, my house is paid off, I don't need no 500,000 life insurance, cancel that. I collect my $200,000 and guess what? This is not like the typical retirement account here in the United States where you need to pay taxes on this money. Number one, you're going to have the protection of inflation. You don't have to worry about it because if you have $200,000, they will give you $200,000. You don't have to worry about paying taxes. And you know, in America, I don't know in your countries, but in my country, you're still paying taxes. But in America, you pay taxes about everything and for everything. But within the life insurance, it's written in the statement of the United States that you have the right to protect yourself. That's the reason why you don't have to pay taxes. So if you have $200,000, they will give you $200,000. You don't have to worry about paying $1. Let's say that you are more smart and you say, you know what, Nidia? I was paying 6,925, but now the company will give me 13,947, almost 14,000. So if you was paying 7, but they give you 14, didn't you double your money? Yes, you did. And guess what? When you collect your money this way, you're gonna have money for the rest of your life. So let me ask you this question. Let's say that you have $100,000 in the bank account, but you start taking out 15,000, 50,000, 15,000. Little by little, your account is going to end up in zero. Right here, look at this. it will never end. It will never end. Even if you become 100 like I want to. You know, right here, it says that I am 100 years old and I'm still collecting money. Right here, it says that I could be 120. That will be a real miracle. And I'm still collecting $13,000. But let me show you something crazier. You think this is amazing? No, it's not. I want you to understand how life insurance works. In this page, you can see that you have a MEC premium. What this means that you're going to be able to not just contribute $6,925, but every year you can dump in 10,000 extra, 20 or 35,000 extra. I'm sorry, 30,000, because right here you have 6,000. So what is the MEC premium? Is the total amount of money that you can put into your life insurance. And I'm gonna do this for you. Let's say that my dear client comes with me and says, hey, Nidia, I have 25,000, just one time. Oh, but before I go and do this, I want you to please remember these numbers. Your monthly premium is 5,077. Let me see right here. Your retirement income, 13,997, and your total cash value, 200,000. These numbers are the most important one. One lump sum, one time that you can put $25,000 into this life insurance. Let's say that you dump in one time only. Look at this. Pastor Ike, are you seeing these numbers?
Yes.
Perfect. So look at this. The one time that you dump in $25,000, now you're gonna collect that in asteroids. You know why? Used to be, let's say 14,000. Now it's 21,000. Used to be 200,000, but now it's 269,000. See how that compound interest works? And I don't want to do the whole work for you right now because I'm not training nobody through this. I'm a trainer. I just want to show you how, a little bit about how I can help you. With one life insurance, you can dump in money extra every year. You don't have to do the monthly premium like it is right now, that it went down because you did 25,000, one lump sum. It was 577. It went down to 533. So your life insurance is cheaper, it's more accessible, and at the end of the day, you collect more and more money. I want to make a pause because this is a very, very important. I want to know if somebody has a question. Please feel free to unmute yourself and ask me a question. Nobody?
Yeah, you said the life insurance is for maybe 10 years or for 15 years or here in Nigeria, if you have a life insurance, after about 2-4 years, there's what you call sum mature. They give you a percentage of the life insurance. And I don't know if you have that kind of package.
And when they give you a percentage of your life insurance is due to because you've been paying the life insurance for 4 years, or is due to any illnesses?
No, let me say, for instance, you have life insurance of $100,000 over a period of maybe 20 years or 10 years, depending on the duration you want. Then they're going to calculate what they're going to be giving you, an amount of money. It had nothing to do, just to encourage you. You know, after like 4 years, they might just give you like either 10% of what you save or something like that. They had nothing, just to encourage you to save. Is there anything like that?
Yes, you can do, for example, let me see, let me do this. Let me take out the lump sum, and I'm gonna put 0 just because I wanna show you something. And let me go to writers, and let me see. Yes, it's yes right there. Okay. Let me go back to everything is yes. Okay. Right here, what is going to happen is that I waive the waiver of premium means that if, for example, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right here.
Yeah.
How much money you want to take out? You can take out 17,520. That's the money, as a matter of fact, in the year 3, you can take out 4,825. From year 3, you can take out the money, or you can take out 11 or 17. Of course, the more that you wait, the more money that you're going to be able to take out. I don't know if that's the same thing that you are telling me.
Okay, but taking out the money does not mean you have stopped with the policy. You are still going on with the policy, you know that. I'm not telling you taking out the money means you are going to stop the policy, no. This money you're going to take is not going to disturb the policy.
You don't stop the policy. You can take money out and not necessarily stopping the policy. You continue like the normal. You're going to continue making the same amount of money. You're going to continue the same exact thing. It's just that you took money out for any reason that you want to.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. And if you want to, what we can do is have one-on-one, you and I, or one of the directors, and explain you exactly more, you know, the way you want it to. Now, you're welcome. Let me go and show you why every single human should have a living benefits. Let me share right here. Let me go back and share a specific this page. You know, all of us, we know that we are good. We are paying the house, we have a good job, everything is perfect. But life is up and down. We never know when we're going to need a big lump sum of amount of money. So when you have a life insurance, what are you doing is you're protecting whatever situation can happen. Right here, you can tell the company name is National Life Group. The name of the policy is Living Life by Design. Only our company can sell this policy. Nobody else has it. A lot of companies will talk to you about these living benefits, but they are not included. I guarantee you that. They are not included. We do have every single thing included. It is in writing. Let's say because I waived the premium, then the monthly premium went up, but we can always do as much as you need to. This is just an example. Right here is telling you, if you die tomorrow, your loved ones will receive 100,000. Why? A lot of companies in very, very little tiny letters, they are telling you that within the first 2 years, they don't guarantee you the $500,000. With us, it's totally the opposite. If you die tomorrow, you will be access. Your family will receive this 500,000. Right here is telling you that if you make it 66, you was paying $600, but they will give you every month 1,166. And this is little money, but it's a way how you can collect 3, 4, 5, 10 times more than this. Now, right here is what I am very proud of represent my company, because we don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. So if something happened, God protect us, But if something happened, like a heart attack that my husband has last year, in this case, the company will give my client $417,000. Wait a minute, my husband is still alive, more handsome than ever. He is happy, I'm happy, but guess what? We have a big money, and I grabbed the money, I put it into an annuity, and that annuity is giving me 9.75% interest rate, compound interest rate. So if I put 300,000, just for example, if I put 300,000 within 10 years, I will collect more than $1 million. I am an expert doing that. Now, right here, chronic illness. Let's say that for a reason and a car accident or something happens that I cannot continue working. Let's say that the company will give me $7,222. I don't know about you, but for me, this pay my mortgage, my Lexus, my food, my everything right there. I don't have to worry about nothing because right there, I got my money to survive. My lifestyle won't change due to anything because I have all the areas protected. Chronic illness, right here, another big amount of money, $384,000. Critical injury, anything happen, and the doctor gives you, it doesn't matter if you are in Saudi, you are in Honduras, you are in Niger, doesn't matter where you are at. The company will provide this amount of money. Now, I don't know why, but Alzheimer nowadays is like everybody is getting it. I don't know if I'm going to remember you in 20 years from now. So guess what? I am protected. Alzheimer is protected right here, 365,000. And for those of you asking the question about, do I have to pay taxes on this money? This will be the documents, the papers that you will collect in case you get your own life insurance. It says the income tax-free death benefit. You don't have to pay taxes. This is your whole money right there. And I want to show you, and I will finish my presentation with this part. I want to show you something very important. When people talk about living benefit, everybody talk about living benefit, by the way. They don't have this. A terminal illness means that a doctor says that you will die within 24 months or less, right here, 24 months. A lot of companies do have living benefits, but they give you 6 months only, 12 months, 18 months. We give you 24 months. When we talk about chronic illness, what that means that if you lose 2 of the 6 daily activities right here, 2 of the 6 daily activities, you are protected. Every day we get up from the bed, so we walk. We go to the restroom to do what we need to do. We take a shower, we, dress ourselves, we fix ourselves, and we eat, and we go to, drive to go to work. You lose 2 of those 6 daily activities that you do every day, but because you have never suffered nothing, you don't know. You haven't think about, what if I cannot get up from the bed? What if I need somebody to shower me or fit me or dress me? Who, believe me, your life will change like you have no idea. You have protection with us right here. And I'm not going to go to the whole shebang, but right here is everything in writing. What is a critical illnesses? Right here is telling you. Right here it says heart attack. That's how my husband was able to collect his money. So I have here two, they say, oh, okay, this is not with me. Okay, I was reading that. So this is just a little tiny presentation about living benefits and how all of us, we should have this life insurance, because you don't know. It's only two things guarantees on life. Two. One, you're gonna pay taxes, yes or yes. Two, we all going to die. We don't want to talk about, but it will happen. The beautiful thing about this is that you don't have to think about when I die. No, you can think about when I become 65, I want to have $1 million for my retirement, and I'm going to go back to my country and I'm going to live for free because I was smart enough to start preparing for my future. This is how I see it. Anybody has questions? I see that Shuna is here. I see Alexander is here. I know them. Okay, guys, this is what I have for you today. If you have any question, make sure that you can talk to Pastor Ike, or you can text me directly. If you want to, I can give you my numbers. And I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you. This is something that I love to do. You guys don't know, I'm in my country right now. My mother was in a hospital, and today she's at home, thank God. In my country. And I love to do this job because I can work from home or from wherever I want to. I don't need to be in an office. I just need my computer and my knowledge. So if you want to change your career, or you want to continue doing what you're doing, but you want to make extra 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, it is possible. I have done it. And more than that, I will be happy to help you with that. I believe that God give us some good things to share with everybody. So thank you. This is my presentation for today.
I have a question, please.
Yes.
Okay, this is Jacob. I am from Nigeria, currently living in Nigeria. I so much love your presentation, and I am so much interested in the last part of what you said. So I don't know how. It's going to be a one-on-one discussion. Maybe I would like to talk to you maybe after the presentation, a one-on-one discussion, if that is going to be possible, so that I can have additional knowledge about that, please, if you will grant me that.
Go ahead and write down my number. I'm going to give it to you right now. I believe you can send me a message through WhatsApp. The area code.
Okay, please give me like, please give me like a minute. Let me get my writing card. Okay. Okay, can I get the number now, please?
Yes, it will be 703 505 3375.
75. What I got is 703 505 3375. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Thank
And
you very much.
The
you are
area code, add +1 in front.
All right.
so true. Thank you, Pastor.
Thank you so much. I appreciate.
Thank you, Jacob. My pleasure.
Okay.
Thank you, Pastor Ike. If I don't have more questions, then and this is everything for me. I'm happy to be here with you guys.
All right. Thank you so much, Nadia, for that beautiful presentation. And I'm happy that everyone understood and some asked questions. So I'm sure that people will reach out to you, especially the fact that you already gave out your number. So thank you so much for that presentation. And thank you, Shola. Thank you so much for your presentation. It was a beautiful time learning how to use Mary Kay products as well. If you need to join the Mary Kay family, you can also reach out to Shola or reach out to Reverend Folake. So Reverend Folake has amazing news to share with us. So let's listen.
Thank you so much, Nadia. Thank you, Shola. I just want to intimate us with, on behalf of Lady-elect Phony, who was not here today, I want to intimate us with the program that they run at Family Bible Institute. And they're beginning to offer certification in Christian counseling. They have associate degrees, they have bachelor degrees, and they have doctoral degree in theology. You're only going to do this for 1 year and you get your degree. It's going to start in August this year. And if you want to register, please just get in touch with me. I'll give you the details of getting there. Why I particularly like this program that's being done is because a lot of people have children at home that have refused to go to school, or they want to go to school, but they've not been able to pass the entrance exams to get into school. So this school is like a two-edged sword. Not only are they getting a degree, but they're getting a degree in a course that is going to keep them on the right track. Because if they are doing Christian counseling, it means they have to be morally sound themselves, and the class is going to teach them. So it's a way of saying, I don't want my kids on the streets, and I want them to be in a classroom, and it's virtual. And so you'll know they're walking toward something. Once they finish, for those that are in high school, once they are done with their associate degree for 1 year, they move into bachelor's. And then after the bachelor's degree, they move into the master's degree. And they can just do their either doctoral degree in theology. That makes 4 years. That's the same thing the RISE is doing right now. If you want to do your doctoral degree in RISE, you don't need to do master's degree. You can just go in from your bachelor's and you go into the PhD program and you have it in 2 years. And so that makes life easier, especially for those that are interested in school, but they don't have the basic qualification. And then what is even juicier about this is we're also partnering with them to start a network, a counseling network, a Christian counseling network, whereby the people who graduate can become the counselors on that network. So the 4-year program is just to teach and to train how to speak to people. We know what therapy is doing to people these days. Everybody in school has ADHD. Everybody has ADD. Everybody is traumatized. People cannot move forward because they have been told, well, you can't move forward because your parents, I was talking to somebody recently and the person told me why my life is upside down is because my father worked too hard. It was never at home. I said, but you enjoyed the money he was bringing, right? He said, yes, but he wasn't checking on me. And then some other people will come and say, my father did not have enough money, and that's why my life is upside down. And what I said when we started this program is, whatever has happened to you thus far, wherever you are today, maybe it's as a result of your parents or things that happened to you. Maybe you had some traumatic experience. And of course, you can't say it's all about other people. You didn't contribute to it. But so let's assume that people contributed to it. And now you're where you are today. You have a choice of telling yourself from today henceforth, what happens to me tomorrow will be my responsibility. I'm going to change that destiny. I'm going to change everything that, has not worked thus far in my life. For those that already have a counseling degree, maybe a bachelor's degree. They could just do a certification and they will start their internship immediately, whereby they are seeing clients alongside someone who's already licensed. This is a program, especially for those that are not in the United States. Why? Because there are a lot of laws here. Me in Texas, I can't even counsel someone in California unless I have a California license. But this is a different one altogether. It is not a secular therapy. It is Christian counseling, therapy. If you're very interested in it, please reach out to me on my WhatsApp and I would discuss the details with you. Thank you.
Thank you, Reverend, for that wonderful information. As for me, I'm going to definitely register for the doctorate. I can't wait to be a doctor. Besides that, I'm really passionate about mental health and the fact that you'll be able to help people. So it's not just you acquiring or getting a degree, it's you also making a difference in the world, especially in a country like Nigeria or Africa, where mental health is not really recognized. And most times people go to pastors to help them and everything. It would be nice if we have like pastors who are qualified in counseling as well, using the Bible and also having the right, knowing people's temperaments and being able to help them accordingly. So this is coming timely and I can't wait for it. All right. So I would like to ask if anyone has any questions or suggestions or about any of the topics talked about today or about what Reverend spoke about.
Yeah, I don't know if I can get a number of the speaker, the one of insurance, life insurance.
Okay, that's Nadia. Nadia?
Yes.
Nadia, yeah.
It's in the chat room. Okay.
I will write it to you directly.
Or you can say it again so that.
Okay, so it will be 703 505 3375.
+1 703 505 3375.
That is correct, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
So are there other questions or inquiries or suggestions? So without any question or suggestion, so we'll bring this.
Sorry to take you back. I was trying to put myself together.
Okay.
The last part of what Reverend talked about, I don't know if there is going to be a platform where additional information can be circulated or something. I'm also interested.
Oh, okay. That's is it for the Christian counseling course?
Yes.
You can just chat her up and she'll give you details. And before you know it, the website will soon be up, so you can also check for information on there.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Any other questions before we round up? So without any other questions, inquiries, or suggestions, we would have to bring this meeting to a close. Thank you very much for sticking with us and listening to us. Thank you very much. Until next time, which will be in, we hold this every second Sunday of every month. So, and it's an empowering session. So I would advise not to miss it. Thank you very much for today. Enjoy your week.
Have a blessed day, everyone.
Amen. Happy Mother's Day again.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Happy Mother's Day. And have a wonderful day, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
We were not given the opportunity to wish our mothers happy Mother's Day. That's not fair.
Oh, my dear.
Thank you.
A forum should have been created for us to at least say one or two words to our mothers. Happy Mother's Day to our lovely, vivacious, gorgeous, most lovely mothers especially those in the house. We love you. We love you. We love you. We love you, and we're always praying for you. And we know that God, in His infinite mercies, will look through your cheerful hearts and reward you with something spectacular. Happy Mother's Day to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good week ahead. Bye.
All right. Barrister, bye.
I